Yo, brothers! You're at home with a geek. I'm Mark, aka the Little Black Dude. This is this is a different video completely. I've got a couple of things I want to tell you guys about. An announcement that I wanted to make officially. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time, anyhow, and just didn't have a particular way to say this is what I'm doing. So figured I might as well just come out and say it. I love making videos. I love YouTube. I enjoy what I'm doing, and I enjoy the fact that 83 of you feel that I am valuable enough to watch some of my videos on a regular basis. And I really, really, really appreciate that. It makes me happy that even when I don't put stuff up for a little while, that when I do, a couple of you guys are like, oh, hey, let's see what Mark's doing. I'm really happy about that. It makes a big difference to me. However, one of the things that I don't do, one of the things that I should do a lot more of, as a matter of fact, I don't talk about things that are affecting my life. I love talking about pop culture. I love talking about comics and TV shows and movies because they're things that help me to escape from what I'm dealing with. With that said, I'm not quitting YouTube. I am not stopping making my videos. I'm not going to stop talking about the things that I'm talking about, and I'm not going to stop making, silly stuff for you guys to laugh at because that's something that does help me, but it doesn't help to solve anything. All it does is it makes me happy for a little while. But then what else is there? What am I going to do? So, in the interest of doing something that is healthy for me, I'm going to be starting a second channel. My second channel is called Inside the Geek, and it's going to be a more free-form thing. It's also going to be a lot more raw than what I've been doing on my channel. At Home with a Geek is all about geekdom, about how geekdom is a part of, my life and the way that I observe how geek culture has changed. I'm talking about things that I like, things that I enjoy, but I'm not really talking about how I feel. Inside the Geek is going to be more about me, about who I am, what I am, the kind of things I'm going through. It's going to be more about why I am the way I am, things that are causing problems for me, my chance to, talk about something that might be on my mind. In a couple of words, it's going to be video therapy. The direct cause is just going to be me venting, talking to people, and wanting your feedback because I want to know whether or not something that I'm thinking might be, on the same page with some other people. Now, that being the case, because I'm sharing my experiences, it might be something that is helpful to someone else as well. Someone who might be going through some of the same feelings, someone who might have had a similar experience, hopefully will be able to profit from this as well. Now, in the interest of it not just being, that kind of thing where I'm sitting and talking about a bunch of stuff, this is also going to be where my eating challenges are going to live from here on out. When I do a challenge, when I do anything that I think is more, along the lines of, just me doing silly internet stuff, instead of, doing something specifically linked to pop culture, this is where it's going to end up. So if you are subscribed to me, I really would love it if you subscribe to Inside the Geek once it's set up as well. It's going to be available for you in maybe a couple of days, and it would be great if you watched videos on both channels. Still going to use the 2 day a week for now, just trying to get things going, but instead of, seeing this lovely face of mine, most of it is going to be just voiceover. It's just going to be, me talking, with maybe an image. I don't know, I'll throw a picture up here and there, depending on the kind of video it is. Its main purpose is just for me to get things out and get your feedback. But if it's something that, if my working it out or talking about it helps you to understand something or helps you to feel better about something, or you're like, okay, maybe I'm not the only one, please make sure you leave a comment in the down low. because I would really love to know that something that I'm doing is actually helpful and is actually doing something that's useful. Because even though I love making YouTube videos, it costs me a lot. And I'm not talking about money. It cost me a lot. It cost me a lot of sleep. It cost me a lot of energy. It cost me, relationships. It cost me people that were, kind of on board at first and not, at all. It cost me one very special person in particular, but I will get into that in one of the future videos. Until next time, this is the little black dude. Stay geek and proud. Until I see you next.